In this video, I'll tell you how you can get Blooming Madness Shikai and what makes it so strong. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. Blooming Madness is unlocked through the Shikai reroll system, so this is not a quest where you follow steps and get it at the end. This one is fully based on RNG, and the pull rate is only 1%. Because of that, you should expect to spend multiple rerolls before you actually get it, unless you get really lucky early. The main thing that makes Blooming Madness different is that it works around two special mechanics, Shadow Game and Mountain Game. If you win these mechanics during combat, your damage potential becomes much higher, so this Shikai rewards players who understand how its games work instead of just spamming random skills. Shadow Game changes the fight into a dark arena and gives you access to extra abilities like Shadow Veil and Shadow Slash. Shadow Slash is useful because it sends out quick slashes against nearby enemies, making it a solid way to start combos or keep pressure on your opponent. Mountain Game works through the right-click mechanic, and this one depends on positioning. The player standing at the higher elevation wins the challenge, so movement and placement matter a lot when using this Shikai. Mountain Game also gives access to abilities like Taconi Eye and Flash Flip. Flash Flip launches your character into the air and tracks enemies with multiple aerial slashes, which makes it really good for catching players and extending pressure. Blooming Madness also has an ultimate called Irony. As you land M1 attacks and combos, your ultimate meter fills up, and once it is ready, you can activate Irony for a cinematic finisher that deals huge damage with a series of powerful slashes. The Shikai gets even better as you level it up, because it unlocks passive upgrades. Shadow Game and Mountain Game start dealing much more damage when your opponent loses the mechanic. At level 7, losing the game mechanic can even execute the enemy, which makes Blooming Madness extremely scary in the right hands. At level 10, normal critical attacks are automatically converted into Bushima, which improves your combat flow and makes the kit feel smoother. There are also extra bonuses at levels 3 and 7, including longer Shadow Game and Mountain Game duration and faster ultimate meter generation. Overall, Blooming Madness is worth going for if you want a Shikai with unique mechanics, strong passives, and a high damage ultimate. The only real downside is the 1% drop rate, so unlocking it can take a lot of ability rerolls. But if you manage to pull it and level it properly, Blooming Madness can become one of the most rewarding Shikai choices for players who like skill-based combat.